name is Chloe, I'm a strong woman, and today I am joined by Mr. Eric Sachs.
Hi, I'm not a strong woman.
No, you're not a strong woman. Tell us a bit about what you are, who you are.
Jack of all trades, I suppose. Stone lifter, strongman, Highland Games.
So Eric, we met at FIFA Power Week last year in Norway.
That's right.
He's over this year to lift the Dinnies at the Gathering in Scotland, so he's staying with us for a little bit. I'm doing the Highland Games in Scotland, which involves some throwing, and I have no experience of throwing, so Eric is going to teach me some stuff today. So,
Calling the expert.
yeah, you are the expert. So we're going to see how good Eric is at things, how to actually do things, and how bad I am at things. So hopefully educational, informative, and entertaining. That's what we're going for.
If you leave better today, then I've done my job.
Right, sorted. So what are we going to start on?
Probably just wob.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wab. Weight over bar. So on the day for us, it's going to be about 13.5 kilos over 3.5 meters. So we've got a 28-pound weight. So I guess let's get to it.
How about?
So wob. What do we need to know on wob?
Typically when strongmen do wob, they do like just a hip hinge, and it really cuts short all their power, which is fine if you're only throwing a certain amount of weight, 15 feet or so.
Yeah.
But for you, we want to incorporate more of a triple extension just to get as much power over as possible. But then you're also doing as many reps in a minute. So
Yep.
yeah, we need to figure that out.
Okay, so we've just been chatting, and obviously this is a rugby field, so we don't want to like disrespect the post and just throw into it straight away. So
yeah, that wouldn't be too good.
yeah, we figured I should do like a throw first, maybe see if I'm getting the height, and then see how we go.
Yeah, that
Cool.
sounds good.
So shall I go and then you tell me how many things I'm doing wrong, or have you got any pointers to start?
Brace your core, like we were talking about yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, really incorporate your abs, but other than that, probably just do the same.
Okay. Yeah, I did have a little practice, but I'm very tired after just doing a body sesh. And we're trying to figure out the like, do I do this? Do I go here? Who knows? Right. Okay. Off we go. Ah! Hey! Think that would clear it?
Yeah, that was over.
Yeah?
Mhm.
You can show me how it's
Do you
done?
want- Okay.
You can get over the bar.
If you want, can I? You think?
Well, if you've just said I can, then you definitely can.
So when you're going, if you're going to the side, I would probably start with it
Yeah.
on the side.
Okay.
You're just gonna put all of your weight onto this leg.
Yeah.
And then when you're coming through, once you feel the weight, kind of catch.
Whoa!
So when you're coming through, you want to push, and then sit
Yeah.
into that power.
I could see like your swing, and then when you went,
Yeah. Because all you're trying to do here is just get the weight
yeah,
on your center.
yeah,
But then obviously when it's your power position, it's like setting up for a deadlift. If you're here, it's not going to be the same as your initial pull.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh, I'm so scared. I think half of this event is just like not being terrified.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna throw it this way, so I'm not throwing it into the. And how close do I need to be? Like,
Probably okay there.
yeah. So
The only thing you don't want is you could get it over. But
Yeah.
The only thing you don't want is to throw it in on the way up.
Okay.
But you're probably fine there. Well, I guess we'll see.
I feel nervous now. So all of my weight on this leg.
Yeah, when you're just getting your swings in, feeling the weight, and then once you feel like the weight's pretty managed,
Yeah.
then go for your toss. Yeah.
Oh, that's a relief. I was actually really scared I wasn't going to be able to do it.
That's probably a meter over.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Whew.
So now we're just gonna do that for a minute straight.
A minute straight.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
That's such a mean event.
Yeah. And by the way, in this event, I'm going to be competing against Hannah Lindsay, who throws Highland Games anyway.
And who else? The German?
Sunny.
Sunny.
Yeah, she's got to do the stones first on the Saturday, but I have no doubt that she will manage that. I'm against some very badass women.
Brawny, strong women.
Yeah. It's going to be fun though. So shall I go for like maybe 3?
If you just get 3 consecutively,
Yeah?
probably time it too.
Okay. 3. I feel like I can probably spend less time here now I've got that confidence.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't, like, you only need these as many as you need,
Yeah.
which if you're throwing over this height.
Yeah, okay.
Athlete ready. 3, 2, 1.
Yep, good. Good.
Oh, jump.
Good.
5. Okay.
Do a good swing on those. Typically the only problem is when people go back,
Yeah.
is if they come back too high and then the weight kind of catches on itself
Yeah.
and you're pulling against it, but if you're pulling smooth like that,
Ooh.
it's no problem.
I'm pleasantly surprised with that, to be fair.
Annoyingly very good at everything you do.
That's not true. That's not true.
No, it's not.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was good. That
Thank
was, how much time?
36 seconds.
You could
So if I aim,
10, 11.
do you reckon?
Yeah.
To be fair, because I could, now I've got the confidence, I can reduce those swings
Mhm.
on the day, can't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so wob, I think we've nailed that.
Yeah, that's pretty
I'm
good.
very happy with that. So, obviously, like I said, I'm competing in the Jantod Games on the Sunday, but Eric is actually going to be competing in the Highland Games at the Boyne Games on the Saturday.
Yeah.
So, you were going to practice some weight for distance.
Mhm,
I don't
sort
have
of.
that one, but as we're here, you might as well show me how to do it while you're
Yeah,
practicing.
might as
So,
well. And you still have to do the stone put anyway. So,
yeah. So what's the idea with this, and what are the like key, I guess, principles for this event?
Typically you want to be smooth with your throw.
Yeah.
If you're trying to fight the weight when you're going through it and muscling it, then you're going to cut your throw short, opposed to, creating a longer whip means a longer throw, stuff like that, and then also having the right trajectory. Like if you're throwing too high up or too low down, it won't have the proper flight path.
So it sounds and looks very straightforward, but I'm guessing it's harder than it looks in terms of I feel like you're going to make this look real easy and I'm going to be like, so this is heavier than the men's weight.
This is slightly heavier, yeah. There's like 32 pounds, 33 pounds.
Okay.
But it is harder if you're overthinking it.
Yeah.
Because, spinning in a circle twice and getting momentum to throw something is easy. But if you're overthinking it or trying to put too much into it, then it won't come out
You
right.
say spinning is easy. I'll link it in the description below, but I did a video with world champion shot putter Chase Ely and I discovered that spinning around on the spot is not very easy.
No.
Go check that video out as well. And Matt, is there any history to this in particular implement? I know it is yours, or is it just one?
That was my coach's training weight, Steve Gardner,
Yeah, who also threw.
who was also
Highland
a Highland
Games.
Games athlete, strongman, tug of war, weightlifting, everything.
He was our into the strength world, wasn't he? Cool.
So that was Steve's.
And I guess it's interesting to say as well that in America, Highland Games is actually pretty huge across.
Yeah, there's
the
a lot of
country,
athletes. Not too much draw for people. Typically they come from the marching band most of the time.
But in the UK, women's Highland Games isn't really a thing. I think I know of 2 games that do the women's heavy events. So
Right. More traditional.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it would be really cool to see more of that. I don't know if they feel like it's a break in tradition or if things should progress. If you're in the Highland Games circuit, I don't know, let us know your thoughts on it. But I think it would be the more I see women doing it, the more I think it'd be fun for it to be more of a
Might have to
thing.
have the annual Big Brand Games then. Do something like that.
Yeah, maybe set up our own Highland Games. Right then, let's do this. Wow. That's freaking cool.
So you just do that.
Teach me, sensei.
Step your right foot up this way. And a little too much this way. Okay. So when you're going, you're going to be, excuse me, ma'am.
Were you right behind?
Right behind you, winding up.
My bad.
Okay, so we're going to be here, copy me. And you're just going to go in a straight line, even though you're going to be in a circle.
Okay.
And then when you come back to throw, you're gonna come back and then pivot. Down, pivot. All the way back. You're gonna be straight down and up like this. And then you're gonna give it a little pop with your shoulder. And then you're gonna rotate with your hips. Yep, keep going all the way. Yeah, that's how it is.
That's like quite far back. This is what I struggled with Chase actually. Okay, so I'm doing standing and I'm gonna do, what did we do then? Just this?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm gonna come all the way back, shoulder up.
So it's gonna be more inline. Coming straight back like this.
Yeah.
And then it's just a little pop. And then hips are what's gonna take you through.
My brain hurts so much. So I'm swinging like this.
Yep.
Am I on my toe or am I on my...
You're going to be on your toe because you're going to need to pivot. So when you pivot,
this.
it's going to be pivoting like that. And then hips.
And then hips.
Yeah, like maybe
And
drop
just
down.
that's-
Yep. You'll feel it a bit better with the weight.
This might be... You should probably stand clear, everyone. And are you hook gripping on this?
Yeah, for that.
That really... That's not it.
You got yourself another bruise.
That's not it.
Okay. So when you were
That's so
going,
bad.
when you were going,
Yeah,
you were going like this.
yeah. Oh, that doesn't look good.
No. So you want to be just straight up and down.
Yeah.
And then when you turn, this is when you pop right there.
Oh,
And
I
then,
come back with it.
yeah, you come back straight and then pop.
Yeah.
And then
It's so much brain.
it's probably not a lot of brain. You're just using too much.
Think less.
Use more brawn, less brain.
So don't swing back like this.
No.
Think.
The only reason you get that orbit is because you pop it a little bit out here. But when you come back, it's just here.
I hate being back.
Yeah. Better.
Oh, but then what?
Better. Well, so then you'd want to get a little more of a pop
Yeah.
out there, but then it's just hips.
Follow it through.
But you push with your hips
Yeah.
to your release.
But that was better.
You maim yourself. You didn't hit yourself, so it was better.
I think I understand what you mean with the spin now, how that would be.
God.
What did you say a minute ago? I'm good at everything? Well, not this! Eric, you throw again. It's much more impressive to watch you.
You want me to do a standing throw so you can get an idea of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's a thing when you bring the weight back called shagging, isn't it?
Yes, you shag your weight.
Shag your weight. That means get the grass off it, doesn't it?
No, that means return it.
Oh. We've just shagged our weights.
Just shag our weights. So when you're coming,
Grow up!
excuse me.
I'm listening, I'm listening.
Okay. Just here.
Yeah.
Back. So like you're coming down a bit because
Down.
you don't have much more momentum when you're doing this.
Yeah.
But it's all hips and then like
Yeah, I threw there.
precisely.
Matt's going for a shag.
Bit of a shit and a shag.
Come on, Matty.
Throw it back.
I think I'm gonna get sunstroke.
Just I didn't want to miss out with the shagging.
There you go, Claire. We'll do it.
You're doing
Me
it.
versus you.
You go first. Don't it yourself.
quick study.
I don't want to throw this as well. Go with it.
Chloe Brennan stepping up. Wait for distance.
Come on, Chloe.
Come on, Chloe. You can do it, love.
Come on, love.
You can do it, love.
Throw it down the road.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't.
This isn't in the competition.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, maybe we'll just do a one turn. That's fine.
I can't figure out how to
What?
get momentum without spinning.
You like this? You need to move with it. Move this foot. Move this foot like this. You like this? And then you go.
Don't go through. So we're just gonna do a one turn anyway.
Okay.
So,
So
how you were standing, how we
Yeah.
were doing that,
Yeah.
you're gonna be here, and
Yeah.
then when you come out, all you're gonna do is like lean forward.
Yeah.
And then throw. Yep. Basically.
Chase, if you could see me now. Chase is competing in the Olympics very soon. Keep your eyes peeled. Freaking cool.
Chase Jackson, not Chase Ely now.
Yeah, know the name. She's my inspo for this. Do I still go back here?
Yep. And rotate into it.
Far too many steps. I was like. Okay, I think
That's basically it.
we mark that one as a work in progress and we watch you do it again. So you can practice.
Maybe it's four meters.
Do you want to measure it?
No. How far yours was?
I think I'm a lost cause on that one.
If you're thinking like that, I guess.
You just got to know your own limits, haven't you? And I'm aware of mine there.
I don't have any.
And that's why you're so good at it. Come on,
I
Eric.
have a real bad habit of when I turn,
Yeah.
rushing it.
Yeah.
So don't do that. So I need to not do that.
Don't do that. Be better. Woo! God dang.
Better.
Yeah.
It's okay. Felt it in my knees.
What's your PR on this?
I don't know.
Oh,
66 feet?
feet.
Thereabout.
Eric,
I've no clue what that means.
Stick it up. 96.
Throwing it about 104 feet, brother. Yeah. Don't look at that throw. Throw it back.
Oh God.
Uh-huh.
We don't get as much height back. And when you're doing like a practice throwing session, how many throws would you like typically do, or would you break it down into different phases? Would you practice the spin? Like, how would you train for it?
Typically, I would choose 2 events in
Yeah.
a day. So, like, say, open stone and lightweight.
Yeah.
And I want to get at least 5 good throws.
Yeah.
So, however many that takes.
Okay.
It might just be 5, or it might be 20. in the
Okay.
day.
Yeah.
So, it really just depends on how it's working. But if I'm in season, I want to keep kind of all of it down to low just because of how much I compete.
Yeah.
But keeping that, like, technical proficiency there.
Awesome.
Something I'm currently lacking, but oh my god.
I mean, it's much better than mine.
Well.
Let's go then, Eric. Nice. Looks consistent.
It's a little better.
Last little bit we're going to do today is we're both throwing stones but slightly differently, yeah? So Eric is going to do like a shot put styley
Yep.
open stone, and I'm going to do like a behind the head style stone. So they're both stone for distance, but me and Matt were playing around the other day and we've got heavier stones, like 16 kilo, and when I'm doing it this way I just didn't seem to get much.
Yeah. Did they give you the parameters of it, or
Yeah.
isn't it? It's a long stone like that.
Yeah, it's pretty like,
Oh,
is
yeah.
it more like that?
It's more like that, but extended.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
that's still
No,
fine for
No,
over the
like
head.
a ball shape.
Yeah.
like it's rectangle-ish and 16 kilos. So
As long as it's not a ball, then
Yeah.
that's fine for that.
so I think that's what we're gonna go for. So shall I go first, as you've just
Yeah.
thrown? I feel
If you'd
quite
like to.
good.
Oh, is that it?
Watch me like get it not even halfway. Just doesn't look far, does it? But it obviously is.
Well,
Would you have thumbs around or thumbs under?
to the side.
Cup it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey! Yeah? 5-ish meters?
Pretty much 5 meters, yeah.
Boom.
There you go.
Felt
And that
good,
was very high too.
Yeah?
Mhm.
And I
Could've-
I didn't step back over that, did
No, but you could have leaned a bit more,
I? Okay.
just to have it go that way, opposed to like.
Oh, so don't waste
Yeah.
the power on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
height.
exactly.
Yeah, I get you. Okay. Nearly. You'll go, Eric.
Oh gosh. My body.
This is cool.
I reckon you get past 5 meters.
Throw it.
Do you want me to move this out?
No, that's fine. It's gonna stay back.
Wow! Oh my god!
40 meters.
Did you do any like throwing when you were younger, like in school or anything like that?
No, I did a high jump and then I did javelin.
Okay.
So no throwing that would be translated over.
You don't have a coach for anything like this. You've just kind of picked it up as you've gone along.
Yeah, kind of. Like I'm really keen on learning in experience.
Yeah.
And so like doing a bunch of competitions, like one year I did 30 competitions in between this and Strongman and everything else. But then I don't know, just if you're tentative on watching your film over and over and trying to at least mimic throwers that might have the same proportions or you like how they throw, then that helps a lot. And then there's not too many coaches for Highland Games in the States at least.
Yeah.
So it's a very niche sport.
Bloody trains! Bloody trains!
Trains and trains.
Trains and trains. That's pretty impressive that you've, because I know from when I did the shot put thing, like how technical that, like the spin and everything is. It's real
Yeah.
cool that you've been able to.
Well, that's like another
Self-teach
level. Like there's some dudes who do it and they're very, very good at it
Yeah.
on grass and a square trig.
Yeah.
But yeah, I glide or try and do other stuff, but
Yeah.
full rotation like that is like
But it
another
does-
level.
It goes to show, doesn't it, like how easy you make it look, but like me trying it kind of puts into perspective how technical it actually
Well,
is.
sure, yeah, you have no experience at it,
Yeah.
but if you
Like
applied
as quite
yourself.
an athletic person, I find it impossible. So there we go. Right then. So more hips to go back more.
Yeah, like think sandbag over bar, but if you're trying to throw it out. There you go. Further.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know whether to wear knee sleeves on that on the day. It feels a little like I know it's.
I'm sure
Nice.
Eric would say yes.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like I'm kind of coming, which obviously I need to work on, just being out, and that's a more efficient position. I feel like I'm like putting a lot of pressure through.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're, especially since it's so wide, you really can't be
Yeah.
in like that, but.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Your turn. I'll maybe do one more.
Right.
The trick is to not throw it too far, and then you don't have to walk too far back to collect it.
It's always the problem, right? When I throw heavy implements, not light ones. Javelin's the worst with that.
Yeah.
And this is the way I've been trying of like a half turn.
Okay.
I think it's called a South African.
Yeah.
But not as much power with that right now, just because I'm throwing
Yeah.
down, and that's like the third time I've done it. So
It's good that you can practice that, and I guess like the more you do it, the more you can just pick up.
yeah, well, because with all throws, the more you can implement your legs to throw,
Yeah.
the easier it is, opposed to using your back or arm or something silly.
Yeah. Oh, it's quite tiring throwing. Considering like when you think how heavy lifting strongman in comparison, but it just takes so much power.
Yeah, right. It's full force
Right.
every time.
This is going to be the best one.
Should be.
So we've got like a metre after that. Whee!
Yep.
Similar.
Oh,
It's
over.
consistent.
Yeah,
I think if you let go a little bit later,
Yeah?
because it's
probably.
getting a lot of
It
height.
still is. It's going like that.
Yeah.
Opposed to.
You want it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do one more. One more.
For such a short throw, probably want to.
Yeah, if you keep that power, that goes
Yeah. And you know, on the day I'm going to be wearing a little kilt as well. And I think that will add about 3 metres on, to be honest. Would you say that's right, Eric?
What?
What? The kilt will add about 3 metres to my throw.
Well, yeah. I mean, especially in Scotland with the bagpipes playing.
Yeah. Inevitable, really.
Really.
Are you doing another?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, yeah. Nice.
more.
Yeah, because if you are letting go here, like you're just trying to throw it high, opposed to maybe there. More power. More power.
Right, Jake, mind I don't throw it into you.
More power. More power means more.
Hey!
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that was like...
Like, jump back.
Did I go past that?
No, no, no. You were good on that. It's just when you did it, it was more power going out,
Yeah.
opposed to going a bit up.
You got fantastic.
Matt, catch it.
Don't catch it.
Matt, grab the camera. Swap. Go, Jake.
Do it. Don't use your bicep. Oh yeah, look at
Woo! God damn! Mr. Cameraman.
that.
Awesome.
It's like the one event I'm good at.
Cool. That has been a lot of fun. How do you think I'd fare in Highland Games?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Apart from weight for distance.
Well, you know, you just have to train it a little bit, but weight for distance and hammer is always the hardest one.
Yeah.
Like weight over bar, caber, stone pudding, fare pretty well in.
Okay. Well, I'm very excited to watch you in the Aboyne Games.
It should be.
It's gonna
should
be,
good.
yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to just try at the Jan Todd Games. It's been really fun, so thank you very much
Sure,
for
of course.
throwing with me and
Of
teaching
course.
me the ways.
Yes.
Where can people find you on socials and stuff if they want to?
Just on Instagram.
Where?
_ Drinkscopper on Instagram.
There you go. We'll
Mhm.
link it below. So thank you very much for tuning in. Let us know what you thought. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you at the next one.